I'm Tom.
I'm short.
I'm blonde.
I'm brunette.
I'm Reagan.
I'm Simona.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Anyway, today we are talking about how to survive high school. I don't really know if this is going to help y'all survive high school, honestly. This is just what we did, and we made it. Don't talk about my nails.
We barely survived, but we going to help you out.
Okay, so I took honors classes my entire high school career, but I also took some regular classes, like my senior year, because I was like, fuck this shit, I'm finna get out. Like, I'm not doing all that extra shit. I don't care anymore. I'm about to graduate. So I noticed that in my honors classes, the kids were like a lot more like college oriented. Like they were a lot more focused. They didn't really give a shit about like, they were like respectful to the teacher, like this gonna get me like in a good college type kids. And in the regular classes, they're like, what can we do to piss the teacher off?
So
how can we make her talk longer so she forgets to ask for the homework?
So she took honors classes like all throughout. So I took AP classes and dual enrollment classes almost like the entire time. But your girl sucks at math so bad. So I took regular math classes throughout my entire high school career. It's okay if you don't do honors classes. Like, I get it. Yeah. But just don't be one of those kids that's like trying to piss off the teacher and like distract her from trying to do all her shit. Because at the end of the day, it affects you. It affects what college you get into. If you don't even go to college, it still affects like what you learning and what you're gonna be able to do.
And plus, like most high schools do like distinguished honors. Did y'all have that?
Yeah.
So like, if you can get a distinguished honors diploma, bro, like that looks real good. Like the kids who did do that, they're like doing. Like most of them got like scholarships and shit. Like I don't got no scholarship.
Yeah. We both did sports our entire high school career. I was horseback riding, and I know that sounds pretentious as hell, but it really just kept me focused. Like, I didn't really have time to do shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. It kept my grades up because I needed to have them kept up, but I mean, you don't have to do sports. Like, you
just have a hobby, something that's gonna keep you responsible for like your shit. Because like I ran track and I did cross country, and I had to keep my grades up for that because, like, if your grades aren't up, if you're failing class, like, you're not running in the next meet. So, like, I don't know, it kept me, and then plus, like, what she was saying, like, I didn't have fucking time to do other shit. Like, I got home at, like, 5, 6 p.m., and I still had homework to do. I'm not leaving. I'm tired. I'm fixing to do this homework and go to bed. Period.
Yeah, and second of all, don't be that kid that just doesn't do their homework and is always like to the teacher, like, you know what, I'll get it into you tomorrow, or like, I was just too tired to do it. Like,
it makes for a bad habit.
Yeah. Like,
that shit don't pass in college. I tried it.
You keep that shit in college. Like, you take that with you. Because sometimes I would do that. I tried to take that shit to college. They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
They don't give a shit if you was in the hospital.
You best
you know how high school, all your high school teachers would be like, they're not going to let you do this in college. They're not going to let you do this in college. It was like, yeah, that's what they said in middle school. They said y'all wasn't going to let us do this, and y'all letting us do it. So
they really ain't going to let you
do it. They're not. It's not a joke. It's not a game. They're not. They don't give a shit.
Especially if you're going to a bigger university. They don't give a fuck, bro.
Nan shit given.
So
I had a boyfriend all through high school. The same boyfriend. I dated him all 4 years, and me and him broke up when I went to college, actually. But
I didn't have a boyfriend freshman, sophomore, most of junior year. I got a boyfriend late junior year. Didn't work out. It was a bunch of drama. And then I had a boyfriend almost my entire senior year. I don't know. It was a lot different. When I didn't have a boyfriend, I could just focus. Like, I wasn't worried about another person. I could just focus on myself.
Finding him between classes and shit. Trying to make sure he not talking to no other girls in the hallway. You know.
I didn't really worry about that. But, like, I don't know, I would just be worried about seeing him in between classes. Like, I would miss my class. I would be like, hey, can I go sit in this class? Knowing damn well I was going to his class to sit with him because the teacher would let me. Like, I just worried about it all the time. And, I mean, there's nothing wrong with high school relationships, but most of the time you have to realize they don't last.
I disagree.
Most of the time they don't.
I know, I disagree that there's nothing wrong with high school relationships. I honestly, to me, like, they're fucking pointless. Like, I had a boyfriend all through high school, and I'm telling you right now, that shit was so pointless. Like, he didn't even go to high school with me. He graduated before me. So, I wasn't worried about finding him in the hallway. I wasn't worried about, like,
Going
to his class. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I was in school to get out of school. But, yeah, it was fucking pointless. We didn't make it. We didn't last. Like, it's not fucking worth it. I went to college, and literally within, like, the first, 3 weeks, we broke up.
Yeah, mine was the same way. Like, 100%. Like, my boyfriend, I went to college, and we broke up within the first.
We had a small mishap, but we're back and better.
Anyway.
I would say 90% of all the girls I know that had a boyfriend in high school, it was toxic.
Yeah, it's not always a good thing. Like, especially if you're dating one of the more popular boys, like, girls want to date, it's not good, okay?
Okay, that was our next topic of discussion. High school, being popular in high school, bro, is not it, okay? I'm telling you right now, don't even fucking worry about that shit. Like,
you get more drama. You don't really have any real friends, bro. I'm telling you right now because, like, they worried about your status, okay? I wasn't super popular in high school. Like, I was, like, acquaintances with a lot of people, but I really only kept to, like, 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, okay, so, like, I had a small friend group, too. Like, I had a total of, like, 2 friends. That might be part to my relationship at the time. But also, like, even now, this is my only friend. Like, and I'm, like, not in a toxic relationship. Like, I don't know. Like, when you go to college, nobody's popular in college. There's no popular kid in college. Like, I mean, even the athletes, they're not the popular kids. You know why?
I've met one athlete.
Yeah, okay, one, like, the chances of you seeing them on the campus is, like, slim.
Rare. Like,
and 2, like, don't nobody give a fuck in college. Like, y'all, like, I swear to God, like, y'all think that, like, you're gonna be so popular in college and, like, the athletes are gonna, like, have all the hoes. Like, okay, high school parties,
don't go.
They ain't shit. Okay,
I think you need to go to one.
I went to one.
You need to go to one. Okay.
And this shit was so whack. It was so bad. Oh my God, it was so bad. I was there for 5 minutes.
Because everyone thinks they're so cool because they got a party and just, like,
everybody posted up on the wall. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Yeah, they ain't dancing. They ain't doing nothing.
And your crush too shy to come talk to you. Yeah, and they're all
on their phones because they want everyone to know they're at a high school party. And you're like, well, I don't want to.
There's, like, the one group of kids who might start dancing, and it's, like, the class clowns. That's it.
Yeah, it's not good. Like, everyone wants to go to one. Like, if you haven't been to one, they're like, oh, they're so lit. Like, everyone's talking about them like they lit. They're not.
They're whack. I swear to God. Wackest shit I've ever gone to in my entire life.
They're so bad.
It's so bad. So bad. Like, y'all don't even have alcohol. Who gonna get the alcohol?
And if you do have alcohol,
what, you gonna go home drunk?
Yeah, y'all can't even handle your alcohol.
What, you gonna call your parents? Mom, I'm drunk. Come get me. How old are you? Fucking, like, 15?
That, and y'all try to drive home drunk. Okay?
And that's how people die.
That's how this took a turn.
I'm just saying, don't do it.
Strict parents. So when I was growing up, it was just me and my mom. So my mom was hella strict, bro. Like, so bad. She didn't care about, like, what I wore or about, like, who I was dating, but curfew and grades were so bad.
So my parents weren't that strict. Like, I would say that I had, like, moderately strict parents. But having my grades up, like, okay, my mom was, like, straight A's. Anything below an A is failing. You can't have a B. You can't have a C. Like, so I did pretty fucking good throughout high school.
We used to have a rule book. Like, it was, like, 10 pages thick, and we had rules in it. Like, me and my sister used to have a rule book, and we had to keep it in our drawer. And it basically said if we got, like, a C or a D in a class, that we had to write a 2-page paper on whatever. she decided we needed to write it on.
So if I ever got grounded, I would have to write an essay on what it is I got grounded on and like why I deserve to be ungrounded, pretty much. So all I'm saying is, don't be mad at your parents, okay? They're just trying to set you up for
They're
success.
just trying to help. Like, I used to
It's
get
annoying
so mad at
as
my mom.
fuck.
I still get mad at my mom.
I know. I try to help her. I'd be like, just say I understand and move the fuck on.
My mom just like, I don't know. Me and my mom, we don't even talk about this right now. This ain't what this video about.
Yeah, no. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about later on in future videos to come. You know, subscribe, like, all that cheesy shit. And yeah, so the next video we're going to do is how to sneak out when
So
you
if
have
you do
strict
ever want
parents.
to go to that one high school party,
We're going to tell you how. So stay tuned.
it's your favorite tall blonde.
It's your favorite short brunette. Subscribe, like, comment, stay tuned for the next video coming up in a week. Deuces.